Article 49 of the Constitution enshrines the rights of the arrested person. Your Honor regards the suspect before this honorable court. Our investigations were prompted due to the viral video.
No, viral, you don't have a case. Whether it was viral or not doesn't matter. If you had a case, we'll be dealing with a charge, with witnesses.
That is why, Your Honor, when we presented the miscellaneous criminal application, based on our application, the court did grant us custody orders.
A lot of times when you bring a matter to court, there's a presumption that you have a serious case. You have a cognizable case. And the courts do give orders with respect in good faith. But here we are now in circumstances where you are enjoying a court order of keeping an innocent person, because the law is that there's a presumption of innocence. You don't have a charge. You have not confronted him in the manner prescribed by the law with any charge. Your investigations are incomplete, or they are, and you are still carrying out investigations. And you don't know when those investigations are going to be accomplished.
I have already indicated before this honorable court that within 14 days of which the High Court did grant bail to the suspect, if the court so grants that the miscellaneous application we did make remains open for justice to prevail.
Justice to prevail, and somebody stays in jail for 5 days in custody, police custody. For 5 days, there's no charge. The ODPP is not seized of the matter, because prosecutions are handled by the office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. And on the 7th day, you still don't have a charge. Don't you think, as my learned friend, Honorable Babu Wino, was saying in a latter case we did last week, that you are using the ammunition of the law to impose upon him a punishment that is not justified in law? I mean, how do you account for those 5 days without a charge? I mean, if you had a charge, I would understand.
Your Honor, maybe I may ask the senior counsel, the DCI, our mandate is clear.
You will save us a lot of time.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. As the DCI making the applications to allow us time to complete investigations, Your Honor, I want to believe...
So the way you rather arrest people and keep them in custody and say, let us investigate.
That is not the case, Your Honor.
Yeah, but it's the case here.
It was based on reasonable grounds that the said suspect before this honorable court is
but the court believes you when you come as a public officer with an application and being a state organ in a working democracy, constitutional democracy. The presumption is that you're doing everything in accordance with the law.
Of which,
that's otherwise the courts give you these orders. I'm trying to explain. But now you've gotten these orders in circumstances where you don't have a charge. You have not